Day 9, we visited Reykjavik, which is the capital city of Iceland and also one of the largest cities in Iceland. Here, the most popular shore excursion is Golden Circle, but we were waitlisted and we did not get it, and it was also very pricey. So we thought of doing a private bus trip, but they didn't know how to book it because it was in the downtown of the city. And this Golden Circle covers Thingvellir National Park and Geyser Hot Spring, and then Gulfos Waterfalls. And if you are lucky, it may even cover the geothermal waters of the Blue Lagoon. So it is a very excellent shore excursion, and we were lucky to get it.
We are entering Reykjavik, capital and the only biggest city in Iceland, where all the geothermal activity, like the geyser, are all there, and most of them at least, and then the whole city is powered by that geothermal electricity comes from still have about an hour to dock. Ship is moving very slow, probably 10 nautical miles. Take another look. The sun is shining on the city. It's moving. And you get more shots of the city in about 2 hours. There we go. Yep, you're out. It's another cruise there, Splendor. Here, here. This is the city. Reykjavik port. This is the city center, Reykjavik. If they take a good look at the mountains and downtown city center, Reykjavik. Yep. Circuit du Soleil, or there we go. There's the beautiful flowers. There. Nice. Yep. This is at the Harpa City Center, Iceland. Town or kind of city center, Reykjavik. This is the bus stop where we will take the grey line for the Golden Circle tour for the Geyser waterfall. It's a 7.5 hours tour, so we'll be back 8:30. Tour desk. There we go. The bus, small bus, then transferred to the other bus for the Golden Circle tour from the Grey Line. Yes, this is the airport. North American
It was a kind
tectonic
of
plate.
gathering. The people used to come here from all sides of the country together with their families. They used to do camping here for 2 weeks during the summer. So the parliament used to happen for 2 weeks in a row, and people used to stand there for 2 weeks. It wasn't only an occasion, meter and 50 centimeters big, a very big brown truck. Obviously, if you'd ask me what can I suggest you for eating something typical in Iceland, I would first go for the fresh fish.
It's the visitor center, and it's Pingavili. Okay, we are just walking. This is the first stop here on the Golden Circle, Thingvellir, where the parliament, old parliament in the world, 930 AD to some 1062 or something they were saying. And then the tectonic plate, this is the lake. That's fresh water. I mean, like they were saying something in the bus. Pure, very pure water gets purified by the, and then the tectonic plate, the North American tectonic plate, that's where we are. And then the African and South American continent, that tectonic plate is on the other side. So
Discovery Channel.
Thingvellir.
Discovery Channel.
Yep. People down there. There we go. It's all the volcanic and the tectonic plate. Hold on. So, okay, that's the rock formation. Rocco. Fantastic. So here it is. The fissure opens up, so that's the tectonic plate they're talking about, that opened up. And oh, careful, there's somebody operating it. Oh, that's video. So guys, the tectonic plate breakthrough here and Tinkerville.
Put your right on that side. Here.
That's the,
You see the crack?
there we go, that's the,
This is where the American tectonic plate ends, and the Euro-Asian tectonic plate starts on the other side of this valley. We are going to be there in 5 minutes. This valley in the middle is named the No Man's Land because this valley in the middle is created by the distancing between two tectonic plates. So this place doesn't belong either to the North American open one. That is why it's called no man's land. But it is somebody's land. It is Icelander's land anyway. Here we can see a very particular thing. This is a typical Icelandic forest. Pay attention to not get lost in one. As you see, we have very, very high trees in our forest. What you see around you are birch trees. The birch tree is the only original tree from Iceland. All the other trees that you are going to see, like pine trees and high trees, etc., are all imported in the country. This is original Icelandic forest. Here we can also see another very particular thing. Look at the mountains. They're all so dark. Also, if you look under the moss carefully or all around us, you have dark rocks. What are all these dark rocks? It is basalt, called lava. Iceland is made 80% by basalt, 10% by sedimentary rocks, and another 10% of different kind of acid rocks. As we are in a volcanic island, you might ask, what happens on Earth after a volcano? The only thing that remains after a volcano finishes eruption are these large lava fields, only called lava rocks. If you look carefully all around us, under the moss, we have lava rocks. Once upon a time, this has been just a lava field. The first thing that grows over a lava field is the moss. The moss is the most common plant in Iceland. We have around 600 varieties of moss all over the country, and you can see it in the base all around us in this moment. It takes a pair of hundreds of years for only the moss to grow on top of the lava rock. The moss is the biological thing that creates the land and allows to the other plants to grow on top of it. As you see, we have other plants on top of the rock. If we wouldn't have a moss, we wouldn't have the land on all these lava things. So basically all these plants have to say thank you. We are in Europe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Voila! Here we are. There is even a better view from Europe, from the Thingvellir part. Look at this. By the way, guys, have you heard about the Icelandic saga? It is a very old saga. It talks about young
We are in the European,
and about
Eurasian,
their wives that have a very good relation
Titanic
with each other. One of the main stories
plane.
in the Gen saga
We were in the
is
North
where
American
Gunnar-
before and now in
Gunnar
the
is a great warrior, one of the
Euro-Asian.
greatest warriors Iceland has ever had. After being out of Iceland for a long time, he decides to come back on the country, and he comes here at the Thingvellir Park during the summer. At the parliament, he looks at a very beautiful lady with long, thick, beautiful hair. Her name is Hallgerður. He falls in love, and you know how it is. Obviously, he wants to marry her. Perhaps everybody is saying him not to marry her because she was already married twice, and both of her previous husbands were found dead after they had slept her only once. But you know how it is. Those knows no boundaries, so he decides to marry her anyway. They start to live together, and Hallgerður is on that kind of lady that is very good at
So geyser center, guys. This is the one. The several geysers. They said like 70 meters. Okay, here is the start of the geyser. and they have a name. We have seen 100 degrees Celsius. That's what it says here. See that? That's 100 degrees. Put somebody's finger.
Wow. 100 degrees is okay.
Yep. Burn, baby, burn.
But the water will be acidic.
Yep. We saw it in Yellowstone.
Guys, I can feel like tusk. Helping in
All the geysers. Steam building up. Look at that. Build. But I don't think anytime soon. Yeah, it is all close by, buddy. Doing it all close. திரும்ப தமிழ் மக்களே கீசரை பாருங்க கொந்தளிக்கிறது. கொந்தளிப்பே தமிழ் மக்களே. There we go. Yet to see the one that's 70 meters tall. There we go. Yeah, கொந்தளிக்கிறாரு. Then when the turn it on and then like turn it off and it's there we go. There, I think it's getting ready. Few minutes, 2-3 minutes, it should like poof. Come on, we are waiting. Vamos. It's waiting for another bus load, I guess. Yeah. No, we can chop it off, right? Like edit பண்ணிடலாம். Yeah, but you don't know when. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Beautiful. Guys, தமிழ் மக்களே. Light bluish and this one
There is a tunnel like
tunnel, yeah, green, light green path hai. Belsea. Final countdown. Activity, another 1 more minute, I guess. So, yeah, there. Oh, yes.
Pressure build up.
There you go. Oh, wow. That's the one. The geyser gift center.
There we go. I think it's the cloud cover on the glacier. I'm not sure. Like right there. And then we have the falls, Gulfos. I'll just go around. Yep, there's the falls. It's called the Gulfos.
The Gulfos waterfalls.
We had one in the
Actually, Gulfos, and then this is the Gulfos. Beautiful. Gulfos. There we go. That's the Gulfos waterfalls. Yeah, there we go. We go close by and then. Gulfos waterfall. Here we go, a closer look at the Gulfos. Gulfi. There we go. That's it. Okay, just turn there, stay there. The top falls, yeah, Gulfos is the top level, and then we will climb down to get a nice view of the falls that goes into the gorge. You can hear the sound of the wind walking down the hill.
There we go, guys. Take a look. Golf Falls. It's a Niagara of Iceland. Enjoy. Over Falls. All right, there we go.
Why? Because it's so close to my face.
There we go. Beautiful gold, falling in that gold. Gorgeous, the gold. Wow. Good falls. Yeah. Fantastic. Fast. Lower level, into the gold. Isn't that gorgeous or what? The last view for the day.
If you see them from close up, everything is bit short. They have short legs. And sometimes people think that they're only 10, 12,000 euros and they can reach very high maximum. A particular fact was that 2 years ago, when I still in first, was sold for $1 million. But it was a very good, particular, very well-trained horse. Nowadays, the horse belongs to traumatic disorder. We are now crossing Vita River. It's the same river that we had from the waterfall, where we have a very beautiful rock formation. These are basaltic rocks mixed with sediment. We started to cut the wood because we needed to cut it for moving our lowland from the wind. When we had the trees were a kind of protection for the land. We weren't losing as much land as we are losing since we don't have the trees. But we are taking act on this. Lately, the Icelandic government is taking act on this. We have a special forest service that together with a lot of farmers and also with a lot of volunteers from all over the country, we are trying to make the reforestation of the country. Nowadays, today, as we are going back to Reykjavik, in our way we are going to see a lot of little young trees and the forest. These are the result of the intensive work that we are doing lately here in Iceland.
ஜூம் பண்ணிடு குதிரை தானே இது
Very hot? Very hot. Huh?
Totally warm.
Warm. This is the secret lagoon. We just stopped. 5 minutes here. Hot.
Burden for the little Icelandic economy. So there was nothing to do but rolling up our sleeves and trying to find ways how to use the gifts that the nature has given us. We were brave, we made it, and we developed the know-how of the geothermal technology. We invented the geothermal plants. Nowadays, Iceland is leader worldwide in this technology, and we are selling this technology even to other countries. Apart producing electricity.
Eat cauliflower soup. Vegetarian.
No, it's made of vegetable broth. Fantastic. Boston green salad with nuts and balsamic vinegar. Bon appetit. Masset, this one like starter. It was called masette something.
Saturday plate. Parmigiano.
No, formaggio,
நல்ல கிறிஸ்பா பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
for dessert, princess cake. This is the fruit
Pineapple crisp.
pineapple crisp,
Vanilla ice cream.
vanilla ice cream. Rocky Road for you,
Sunday. Raspberry
and then the sorbet,
sorbet.
raspberry sorbet.
End of day 9 at Reykjavik. Hope you enjoyed the drive around the Golden Circle, stopping at Tingviller, Geyser Hot Springs, Gulfos Waterfalls, and in the end, the geothermal spa at Blue Lagoon. Enjoy the rest of the videos. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. Bye.